And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. Of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Maladon. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Now Brown. Back to Jones. Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. And he dumps it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Maladon to the paint. And stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Here's Jones. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
The home team calls timeout. About a minute into this first quarter. They set the pick. Maladon for three. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Jones. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the left side wing. Here's Maladon. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that. Not very good.
Here's Maladon. 7 points. The game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Here's Jones. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Cuts off the pass. Here's Robertson. Finished off the break.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Jones from outside. That one no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Jones. To end the drought. And he converts the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Vonga. No points so far. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Maladon. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Harrison. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick from about 19 with 1 on the clock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Maledon. Nice move. Can't get the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
A nice shot by Brown.
The D lagging on the break, and he makes them pay full price.
Maledon attacking. Jones with the block. Brown looking around. Pass to Bonga. Now here's Jones. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Maledon. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Harrison. No made baskets yet. Stolen by Jones. To the inside for the finish.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Maledon. The shot from the low post is good. Maledon's got 12 points in the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
I just love the ball movement.
A minute and a half left in the first. Launches it. That shot off. Outside, Brown. Maledon grabs a miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tries again. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And the visitors call time here. .54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's DeColo. Pass to Atienza. From deep. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Here's DeColo. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Can't hit from in close. There's the three. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And what do you guys think about the visitors? here in this one.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Here's DeColo. Still no points. To the paint. Here's Laverne. Misses the layup. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Washington. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's DeColo. To the left wing. From downtown. Here's Atienza. Here's Laverne. They swipe it. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The home team calls timeout. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's DeColo. Pass to Harrison. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Harrison's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Ntilikina. Soft touch off the glass.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Washington outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Laverne. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Pass to Atienza. Here's DeColo. Here's Atienza. Pokashevsky covering. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Counted. Pokashevsky's got his first 2 points.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Offensive rebound. Here's DeColo. Pass to Atienza from outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Atienza's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Ntilikina. Off target with the 3. Here's Maledon. He's got 12. Good on the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the visitors call time here. The home team on D. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Lundberg. Inja grabs the miss.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Robertson. Here's Maledon. Down low. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Lundberg. No points yet. Takes the three. The rebound by Robertson.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Maledon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Pass to Harrison. And stolen by Brown. And they're running. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3. In this game.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Maledon. 16 points for him. Not going to go that time. Jones with some nice D. And they're on the break. Here's Bonga. Off with the layup. Pass to Robertson. Shoots over Brown. Stolen. Here we go. Pulls up for three. The rebound by Harrison. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Maledon. Going inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
5 on the clock. Here's the pick. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Maledon. 22 points for him. Here's Harrison. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Takes it inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The home team calls timeout. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Nicolo. Pass to Atienza. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Bonga. And we finished off one half of play. Leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Oh, swiped away. Here's Laverne. Pass to Atienza from behind the arc. On target from range. Atienza's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. To the middle. And he makes it on the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Jones. Here's Jones. There's the drive. Deflected. They recover it. Another shot. 6 to shoot. Maledon grabs the miss. Knocked away. They've got numbers. "90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Njak for the tie. Jones grabs the board. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Maledon. 22 points for him. Can't get it to drop. He's now shooting 10 for 14. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And they call an illegal screen here.
They just keep giving up the ball this quarter. That's 5 free points for the other guys.
It's hurting. I mean, their lead is slipping away now.
Pass to Harrison. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Harrison's got 6 points.
in full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Bunga. Give him 8 points now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Maledon. Shoots over Brown. Pass to Harrison for the tie. Unable to get that one. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Drills it from deep. Ten points for him.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The three is up. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bunga. Five to shoot. Back to Jones. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got his second bucket on the night. Here's Maledon. He's got 22. Good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
This will be his third free throw of the game. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's DeColo. To the inside. No good. That would have tied it. Outside Jones. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Atienza. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops it first. Second free throw, no good. Pokashevsky with it. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pokashevsky's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Atienza. Over to the wing. Here's DeColo. Here's Laverne. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Ntilikina. Give him 8. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range. Here's Laverne. Here's Maledon. 25 points in the game. Lays out. And here's Washington. Still without a bucket. There's 1:54 left in the third. Pass to Pokashevsky. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Washington. Inja grabs the miss. Here's Maledon. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Here's Harrison. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Let's go with a 3. Ntilikina misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Down low. Injai. Back to Maledon. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Maledon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Maledon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
To the wing on the left. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's DeColo. First one falls for him. And the visitors call time here. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. "11 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked it out of midair. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll... Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Here's DeColo. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. The shot, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Lundberg. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Pokashevsky. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Al. LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The first free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
To the paint. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. Pokashevsky's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now Jones. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Clock at 6. On the wing, Jones lets the three fly. The shot won't fall. Here's Maledon. Inside. Here's Njai. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Maledon. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Maledon's got 10 points here in the second half.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pokashevsky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one. The line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Maledon. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside Jones. No good there. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And there's a pick. Pass to Robertson. Here's Maledon. To tie it up. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the visitors call time here. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Outside Jones. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The home team calls timeout. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Maledon into the lane, and they recover it.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
It's not going to go for him. In transition, here they come. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Robertson can't get it to go. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bonga. From the arc. That one is off. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And an intentional foul right there. Here's Maledon to stop the run. To the wing, right side. Njai's shot is good. Njai's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Jones. Pass to Bonga. And there's the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Maledon for 3. The shot that time not on target. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Outside Jones. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Maledon for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Maledon's got 15 points here in the second half. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Right wing. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And he banks in the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Jones with the ball. .127 left in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Injai. And down it goes. Jam that one home. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Brown. Jones with the ball. There's a screen. Back to Brown. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones misses. Here's Maledon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Maledon's got 39. Here's Jones. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's